Hey, how you doing? Hold on, I'm trying to set up the camera.
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Doing great.
Yes, excited. Oh, um, oh, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Someone commented. I appreciate it. Um, yeah, we can wait like another minute maybe for a few more people to join, hopefully. Um, but yeah, what have you been up to today?
Shoot, really, I just been chilling all day. I mean, went to church today, came home and really just slept, to be honest.
Fair. Yeah, I did like the same. I was gonna go to the city and then that flopped. I was like, I'm too lazy, so yeah, I stayed home, chilled. So.
I feel you. I feel you. That's how it be. Sundays really be chill days.
Mhm. Yeah, I agree. It's like a reset day, but
Exactly.
um,
Feel you.
okay. I guess we can get started, and yeah, we'll see if more people join. Um, but yeah, so hello everyone. Welcome to Ambition Amplified. My name is Sabrina Schmidt, and I have a guest joining us today. So please give a warm welcome to Supreme Freshman. Wait, also one thing. Do you want me to like? Is it Supreme Freshman or Freshman?
It's freshman. It's
Okay,
fresh.
that's what I thought, but I was like, you never know. Like maybe it's like yeah, so I just wanted to clarify. But yeah, so we're happy to have you here. So first let's start with you discussing about how you got into like the world of gaming and um also what inspired you to create a YouTube channel and create content with that.
So the way I got into the world of gaming, I really just grew up, playing games, watching my dad play games.
Hmm.
And what really got me into like wanting to create YouTube videos is just watching Corey X Kenshin growing up,
Mm,
and he just really inspired me like to start making content like that.
okay, that's fair. Yeah, I feel like there's so many gamers on YouTube and yeah, it's very entertaining, especially for like someone like me who doesn't know how to game. It's you can just watch them.
Sometimes too, I'll be watching. I'm really bad at like Fortnite or those type of games, so I'll be watching people trade shot. I'm like, that's crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't even know. I like had to do a bunch of research before this because I was like, I absolutely have no idea about games, but we're gonna power through this. But yeah, nice. And then, um, so yeah, so then that was also with YouTube. What was one of the first games you started playing?
Dang. So like on YouTube or just like in general.
Um, and I mean, I guess both. Yeah.
The earliest game I remember playing is like when I had got a Wii for Christmas. I had got like it was like the first like when Wii just came out. I had got like Super Mario Bros. For the Wii. I remember playing it when I was like 6 or 7.
Oh
That
wow.
was and I think on YouTube. What was the first game I played on YouTube? I don't know. I remember I was making videos on my phone. And I was playing. I think it was like some Assassin's Creed version, like mobile version. I remember playing that. It was the
Ooh,
first game.
nice. Yeah, and then what has been like one of your favorite projects you've worked on or like collaboration and what?
Talking about collaborations, I really enjoyed working with like it's called like Backbone. They make like controllers for your phone. Like it turns like your phone into a game controller,
Oh,
and it was like really cool because I think they're a part of PlayStation. I think
mm,
so. That was really dope. And like projects, I had did a video where I had played every Poppy Playtime is like a horror game. I played every single Poppy Playtime in one video without dying, and it took me like 3 days to record that video. It
oh
was
my god, like straight or
yes. No, wait, did I stop? I think I paused and stopped a lot of times because that was just that game. Oh. But it's
yeah.
like every time I did die, I had to reset back to the first one.
Oh,
So
oh my
crazy. Them games are long.
yeah, that sounds terrible. But you powered through. Um, was the backbone thing you spoke about, was that like a sponsorship or
Yeah, it was a sponsorship.
nice. Nice. Yeah, and then if you want to start just telling us about your creative process, I think with making your videos and editing your content? Like how do you approach like live streaming as well and editing?
So recently, instead of just recording videos, I've been live streaming all my content because it's just easier. It feels like the chat is a person with me
Mm-hmm.
rather than just me by myself. So I start doing that, and then like I take the whole stream and I just cut out the parts where like I could turn it into a video, then I turn it into like a whole video and I edit it. Cause some people they just stream and they just throw the VOD up on YouTube, but some people just don't want to watch a straight live stream. So
Yeah,
I really take my time and I edit them. So that's how I like edit that type of stuff.
nice. And what do you use to edit?
I use Final Cut Pro.
Okay. Okay, nice. Nice. That's a good one.
Final
Yeah,
Cut Pro.
nice. Yeah, and then also you guys can leave comments below and yeah, we'll have questions or, I guess just like more personal questions. So I know you talked a little bit about your influence in the beginning, but do you have any other like influences?
Shoot, really? I do remember watching like Markiplier. I like remember watching him and watching Jacksepticeye. But I feel like this Corey, he really like just stuck out to me
Mm-hmm.
because I mean he looked like me and like we kind of like had the same type of personality when it came to like YouTube that type of stuff. So
Yeah.
you know,
Nice. Yeah, I haven't heard of I feel like I'm not a gamer person, but I'm trying to like understand. I'll look them up so
it's
I know.
cool. You gotta watch some of his videos. It's really good.
Yeah. No, I'll watch. Like what types of video games do you like to play usually in streams?
I mostly play horror games
Okay.
and yeah, that's really I play horror games. Sometimes I'll play like a little chill co-op type game, like those funny multiplayer games. Sometimes I play that with my friends, but mostly I just do indie horror games.
Okay. Interesting. Well, yeah, that's like scary. That's kind of scary.
It really is. It's like really scary. It's bad.
And yeah, I guess this may sound a little bit like a dumb question, but like why do you like playing video games or like what kind of like draws you in with it?
I feel like it's the story. The stories in some of these games really be like really, really good. And I just feel like for the viewer, it's more entertaining to watch somebody play a horror game than any other game, to be honest. Because it's like they getting shocked right with you. So that's about why I kind of like playing horror games.
Yeah, that's fair. Like the suspense with the audience too.
Hmm.
Oh, hi. Make sure to leave comments below for any other questions you have. Yeah, so oh, sorry. I thought it was a question, but yeah. Okay. Okay. Sorry, my like back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and then who would your dream collaboration like be with?
Dream collaboration. I know everybody's name, but like I feel like no collabing with Corey Kenshin is my dream collaboration. I know I keep saying his name, but like in my niche and in this gaming in general on YouTube, he's
Mhm.
like top 1%, top 1%. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh wow. Wait, how many like followers does he have? Is he like well known?
20 million on YouTube.
Wait, how do I not know who this is? Okay, wait.
20 million.
That's crazy. That is insane. Um, what was the most scary horror game you have played?
It's like some games I don't even want to play because how scared they are. It's like some puppet combo game. I think it's called like Power Drill Massacre or something like that. That
Mm,
game is so scary. It don't make no sense. I'm not gonna lie.
okay. Like what is it like a puppet?
So okay, like the name of the people who made it is called Puppet Combo, but it's like they make like PS1 style horror games. Like it looks just like it really looks just like a PS1 game, and it's just the way that the sounds that they use and how loud the sounds be is really bad. It's really bad.
Okay. I I personally have you ever played the it's like the grandma game?
Well, you talking about the one where you gotta escape the house?
Yes.
Yeah, I played that. I played that.
Okay. No, that one like scared me. I tried playing it one time and I was like, I can't do this. Like I don't, I'm a horror person, so you're brave for
I
putting.
played it. I couldn't even get out the house. I kept dying. I'm not gonna lie.
No, that's fair. Like she's scary. Like she's coming after you. So
Scary old lady.
yeah.
Ooh.
Do you have any other like recommendations for like horror games, games in general for I guess everyone watching?
Shoot, I feel like horror games. The whole Resident Evil series, specifically Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 2. Those are two like the most scariest Resident Evils. But Resident Evil 7 solos, to be honest,
Hmm.
and that's just really it. Because the whole Resident Evil series is peak. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Wait, what do you do in those games?
It's like so in Resident Evil 7, your wife gets kidnapped by these hillbilly type people
What the
that like are like infected with some type of virus. I think it's called like the T virus or something like that. And you
heck?
gotta break into the house to save your wife. But no, I'm saying it's scary. Like they it's like these hillbilly people. They're just like losing their minds. They're eating people. They're like trying to stop you. You getting chased, and then your wife she turns out to be infected by them. And one minute she good, the other minute she about to kill you.
Oh
So
wow,
it's bad.
that is scary. Wait, is it like realistic?
Yeah, it's very realistic. It's very realistic.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that sounds yeah, that's crazy.
Oh,
Wow. Well, I'll have to give it. I'll definitely look at it. But
guys.
yeah, it's a little scary, but interesting. Um, yeah, and then I saw you've reached 134K, correct? Well, congrats. And I wanted to ask you about like how you felt once you reached 100 subscribers, and what do you think was maybe like the turning point that got you there?
I think around that time, I think everything. It seemed like when the time I hit 100,000, everything that's caught like sort of aligned. Instagram was blowing up, TikTok was blowing up. Both of my TikTok accounts were blowing up. Then YouTube was just doing a little bit better than usual. And like in that moment, I think I had just stayed up all night streaming because I was trying to hit it on stream. And the seeing it go from like 99,000 to 100,000, it was so crazy. Just seeing the number on like your channel, and
Mhm.
then YouTube doing the look. Because when you hit like a milestone like that, they like confetti pops up all over your like YouTube studio,
Um,
and it's just really dope. Then you get the email to receive the plaque.
mhm.
It's just so far. It's a really dope experience, and it's like everything that I really worked for and all the dreams that I had, like just growing up and reaching that point, and like it came true. You
Yeah.
know?
Oh yeah, you should do that. Congrats once again. And I just have a question. When did you start?
I started doing YouTube as a whole when I was like I think like 12 or something like that. But I started my new channel like 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah, I
Oh,
think it might have been 3 years ago. It was 2022. Yeah, it was 3 years ago.
wait, that's like pretty quick. I feel like to accumulate.
Low key, I think the reason why it kind of happened quick because like I had started the new channel with like a strategy and like a plan on how I was going to
Mhm.
push it and get it out there. And I just been pretty much just using that strategy the whole time.
Nice. I mean, do you want to with us or?
Okay, so I think the strategy that I had was around that time, Corey was gone, and like I think he had been gone for like a year or something like that. One thing about him, he takes long breaks. He once left for like 2 years. I think he left for two. Yeah, he left for 2 years or like 9 months or something like that.
Mhm.
And people are looking for somebody to watch. So I just really like try to push my videos and my clips to his fans. And then I found like a video type format that just worked. And every time I posted it, it would get like 100,000, 200,000, 300,000. I would post it on Instagram and it would get like 8 million, 6 million. And over time, I just slowly accumulated just subscribers and viewers just off of those type of videos and off my other clips and off everything else that was going on. And I was kind of using that strategy, building off of him being gone to push all my other content.
Mm.
So that was like kind of like my strategy for the new channel.
I mean, that's smart. Like when he's gone, you're like, come over here.
Exactly, exactly.
Nice. Yeah. And then you mentioned you live stream on Twitch. How often do you do it? And is it like how long?
I was supposed to be doing it Monday, Tuesdays, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but I've been trying to go every single day.
Hmm.
But it's like I'm trying to edit videos and do other stuff, and the same time I would spend like streaming, I can spend that editing and getting the video ready for the next day. So usually I choose to do that instead of streaming.
Hmm.
So, but I'm trying to get like really consistent with streaming. But I usually stream for like an hour or 2 hours. But really, I've been doing like 4 to 5 hours. So it's just you just got to be on there and be entertaining for however long you want to be on there.
Nice. Yeah, I feel like it's very time fair
Yes.
trying to get videos out. Oh, sorry, that was like loud. I don't know if there's like a loud car. Um, nice. And then, so is your YouTube channel? I saw you had a few other videos, like reaction videos and stuff. So I know it's focused on gaming, but are you looking to maybe try other types of like content or different genres? And, yeah.
I am. I'm really trying to expand on just doing like gaming and just reaction content on that channel. And then I just started a new channel, Supreme Freshman Plus, is where I'm doing like challenges, like gaming challenges and that type of stuff. Like the video I was talking about where I was playing like probably playtime. If I die, I reset back to the first one. I'm doing videos like that specifically on that channel with other types of games that people just haven't done yet. Cause I see like that's really like a gold mine because not a lot of people are willing to do that. It's really time consuming. So I really only post on that channel like once a week because it's how time consuming it is.
Yeah, that's fair. When do you start, or have you already?
You said what did you say?
When do you plan to start with the second channel with like the
I
challenge?
have one video posted on there, but it was kind of like pre-recorded, so it was easy to get that one out. But I'm editing the second video like right now.
Oh, nice. And what's the challenge? If
So okay, this one I don't know if it's a challenge. That's what I was thinking about like posting on the main channel. It's like I was playing a $1 horror game versus a $1 million horror game,
hmm
and I feel like this be kind of like cool, like to see like the regression, like the progression to the $1 million horror game. But the next video after this one, I ain't seen nobody do this on YouTube, and I'm really like kind of excited to record it and just get it out there to see what happens.
nice. No, that the board game one sounds like really interesting though. Like, wait, you mean like a physical board game, right?
No, it's like a horror game. It's a $1 horror game and $1 million horror game.
Oh my, I'm so sorry. I thought
You could.
board game instead of horror. So I was like, wait, how are you gonna like do that? But okay, that makes a lot more sense. But no, that still sounds like very interesting though, and like comparing it.
It's really dope. I really like the video. I feel like it's gonna do good. I feel like it's gonna do really good.
And if you wanna maybe comment your like channels down below, and then I can pin them. So go follow. Uh,
Gotcha.
sure to keep commenting questions that you have for Supreme Fresh.
And this is the main one. It's really just my name. That's the main one.
Okay.
Come on. D&D.
Okay. Yeah. The other question I have is I saw you started a clothing brand. So like how is that going and like what types of pieces and like styles are you doing?
So the clothing brand, I'm really like trying to figure out how I want to launch it, where I want to launch it, how I want to do it.
Hmm.
Because I feel like a lot of YouTubers just do boring merch that they don't even wear.
Yeah.
So I just really like took my time with it and took my time on trying to find like the best quality, the best manufacturers, trying to create like even having its own bags and tags and like that type of thing.
Hmm.
And one of the shirts that I see people talking about they want the most is the I'm a self glazer shirt. And that whole thing is turned self glazer came about because I would post videos like POV, you found the next best YouTuber or something like that. And
Hmm.
people were just saying like you self glazing, you self glazing. So I'm like, let me put it on a t-shirt. And
Mm.
like when it drops, I feel like people are really gonna like it because a lot of my friends want to buy it. Every time I wear it on like a stream or a video, they talking about when you gonna drop the merch. So it's gonna be really dope.
Nice. And do you have a idea of like dropping it or still not like
I'm really shooting for August 1st or August 8th. So next month,
oh nice. Yeah, that's like
so I got a lot of work to do.
yeah, no, that'd be really cool. And um I guess do you have like any other ideas for like clothing you want to like do for that?
Definitely. So I would wear this hat all the time. It's like some distressed beanie, like balaclava type thing.
Mm.
And I really want to do my own version of those with my logo on them.
Hmm.
And I definitely want to do like really custom and really like limited version of like bomber jackets, hoodies, and let's do like limited drops on those because those just cost a lot to make. I think the beanies they were charging like some crazy for the beanies. So
Oh
do that in the future.
yeah, that's fair. But yeah, that's cool, especially for like the cold. Looking
Exactly.
nice. Yeah, we'll keep an eye out for that. You also have Instagram, correct? For that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, if you also want to like comment that, or you can at the end, just so everyone checks it out.
I got you. Wait, let me do the ad. There we go. Wait, it just popped up. Yeah, that's it. Right there.
Question when creating content and like for example, also with this like clothing brand, or is it you, or are you hoping out in the future? Like,
You said, is it just me doing it?
yeah, like is it you, or do you have like a team of people like helping like editing and such?
Nah, it's all me. I even made the website myself. I made the designs myself. I
Right.
mean, with the clothing, I'm doing like the manufacturer is that like a print on demand type of company thing,
Hmm.
and I just really tried to find the best one with the highest quality.
Yeah.
So that's the only like team aspect I would like say that's a part of it besides me.
Yeah. No, that's fair. It's probably easier to like coordinate everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's impressive though.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. And I guess do you have like other interests like similar fields for example with your banding, I know you mentioned that a little bit, but are you interested in types of like I don't know, like videography, photography, or other like art forms that you may try and combine with your gaming?
I am interested in music a little bit, and
Hmm.
I have made like music in the past. I love photography on the side. That's a little bit like a smidget, and
Hmm.
that's just really it.
Nice. Yeah. Gotta have the hobbies.
I too gotta have the hobbies.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, and then this one is kind of like a big one, but what are like some of your goals for your YouTube channel within, I don't know, like next few years or just over time in general?
But over time, we're gonna get to like I'm trying to get YouTube. I'm trying to get to where YouTube is my biggest platform because right now my biggest platform is Instagram.
Hmm.
and YouTube kind of comes like third between my Instagram and my TikTok. So my goal is to get YouTube to like become like my biggest platform, or like around like 300, 400,000 on YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
and just for the videos to do really good every time I drop them. And that's just really it for the YouTube.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's gotten like weirdly like smaller.
Because everybody on TikTok and Reels. That's really
Yeah, no, it's kind of sad because I feel like we grew up with YouTube and now
it.
it's
Exactly.
yeah, it's like it's so sad. I used to want to be a YouTuber too growing up. I mean, that's not happening. Yeah. So, yeah, I always like looked up to people, but now it's like I don't know.
I feel you. I feel you.
No, I believe you'll reach it, especially with like gaming. I feel like you attract all ages and stuff. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Oh, we got a question. Do you think gaming as a job takes a joy at all?
Really? When it comes to like just playing horror games, I feel like the takes it away from it is when like you can't really sit there and like enjoy a game the way you would if you were just playing it by yourself. Because to be honest, let's say like I play a lot of story mode games and story driven games off camera, and
Mhm.
in the back of my mind, I'm thinking like, dang, this could have been a video. But I gotta remember, I gotta have the games that I play for myself and the games that I play for, saying my viewers and stuff like that.
Yeah, that makes sense. You gotta like separate your happiness kind of from your work. So
Exactly.
nice. And then I guess throughout like your like career as like a gamer, as well as like a content creator, what's one of the challenges you've had to overcome, and how has it shaped you?
Dealing with the hate and just people just saying whatever, because it was a point where I was getting like straight hate. I never thought, if you told me people was gonna be making like exposed videos and
Mhm.
documentary type videos on me, I was like, ain't no way. And it was just so crazy because it's like you just got to deal with that. Like nobody that's my mind. I was thinking like, if they talking about me, I'm doing something right. You rather have people talk about you than not talk about you at all. So, and it's like I wasn't even doing anything crazy. It was just they were just hating. So
Wow. Wait, really? There's like
yeah.
that's crazy. Like I don't even know. Like maybe they're offended by the way you're playing something. That's crazy though. Like
I
yeah,
don't know. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. It's kind of cool though. It's kind of cool though because it's like, hey man, y'all care about me that much.
yeah, that you're making videos. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's crazy. That's so fair though. I feel like when people are behind the screen, they feel like they can do whatever they want, and
Exactly.
yeah. And then for our next like little section of the live, it's very quick, but I do have a game, this or that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you've probably played before. You just answer pretty quickly within 5 seconds of
All right, bet.
questions. Um, okay, yeah. Also, I tried my best with the questions because they are like game related, and I was so yeah. Okay, wait, let me just. Okay, we'll get started. So, first person shooters or role play games?
Role play games. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. And then PC or console?
I feel like PC because you can do more on PC. Console, you just kind of restricted to those games and whatever happens on those games. PC, you can download mods. You can play whatever you want to do. Like to be honest.
Do you have access to like both? Do you have access to like a consoles, or is it or some only one?
Yeah, I have a PS5 and an Xbox and a PC.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you have it all. Nice. And then solo or co-op?
Co-op, because it's fun to play games with my friends.
Nice. Do you use like the chat button where you like talk to like?
Some I sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. Mostly we just be on Discord.
Okay. Okay, fair. Thanks. And then Minecraft or Roblox?
I feel like Roblox. I've been seeing some games on Roblox and they've been hitting lately. I'm definitely going. I got, of course, some Roblox videos to be honest.
Yeah. No, the best stress is really fun, and like the natural disasters are.
Yeah, natural disasters is peak.
Yeah, they're so good. It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Controller or mouse and keyboard?
So it depends on the game for real. But I'm gonna do mouse and keyboard. I use mouse and keyboard the most.
Okay. Open world or linear story?
Open world.
Horror or adventure games?
You know, I have to go with the horror games. I gotta go with the horror games.
Yeah. I realized after I was like, oh, maybe I should have added that. But action or adventure games?
Um, action.
Realistic graphics or like stylized horror?
Stylized.
Editing long playthrough videos or short highlights?
Editing shorter videos, because them long videos be taking forever. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fair. Voiceover or live?
Live commentary.
Okay. Nice. Okay, we're done with that game. But yeah, make sure all the people on the live make sure to check your questions you guys have. I do have a few more left. This one. So, what would you like to tell your past self 5 years ago?
I would say keep going and always put yourself first.
Mm-hmm.
No cap. And just stay focused.
And I feel like listen because you made it to 100K on YouTube and you're still creating content. Yeah, and then I guess what would you tell yourself in 5 years, like in the future?
What would I tell myself in the future?
Yeah.
I would say, shoot, you old, but keep going. You old, but keep going. Keep going.
It's like, yeah, it's a solid piece of advice.
Mm-hmm.
um, yeah, and then next up, since you are on ambition side, I wanted to ask you, what does ambition mean to you?
To me, ambition means to keep going and just to stay 110% locked in no matter the circumstance, no matter what's going good, what's going wrong, what's going bad. That's what ambition means to me.
Mm-hmm. Nice. That's a good answer. I agree. um, yeah, and then audience, make sure to comment like more questions and stuff because we are almost done with the live. But yeah, and then I guess do you have any projects like coming up in the future that you'd like to share with the audience that like everyone should be looking out for?
I'm about to do another um blank, but if I die, I reset back to blank. I have to go back to blank. The only reason I'm saying blank because nobody has done this on YouTube yet. So I gotta lock in and do it now before somebody does it.
Okay. Is it like, oh, it's like if you do something in the game and
It's
then
like if you die in the game, you gotta go back to this game or to some. I feel like it's gonna be really entertaining and really good. I'm really taking my time on this.
wait, that does sound interesting. I like that like you do the challenges like in videos and yeah, meaning nice. Yeah, anything else?
That's all really. That's the only thing I got that I'm working on. That's really it.
And then also your swag and like merch.
Yeah, that's coming very soon. I gotta lock in on that too.
Okay, I don't know why I said swag, but I was like,
No, it's swag. Drip.
it is like merch. Yeah. Yeah, and then I guess everyone can go follow you on YouTube. YouTube? Do you have any other social medias? I mean, obviously Instagram as well, but TikTok or any?
Yeah, TikTok and Snapchat. Go follow me on those.
Okay.
It's
Uh,
Supreme Freshman on everything.
oh, Supreme Freshman. Okay. So, oh, sorry. Oh my gosh. Sorry. It's like,
No, you
okay.
good.
No, it's like, it's like tweaking. Okay. All right. Perfect. Yeah. So make sure to go follow him, Supreme Freshman, on every. Um. Yeah. So that's basically it. So thank you so much for joining us today, Supreme Freshman. It's been a pleasure. Oh wait, we have.
Oh, good question.
Wait, I actually was gonna ask. I completely forgot. But where does the username come from?
It's so crazy because I got it from a random name generator like a
Oh,
long time ago, and I was like, "Damn, I want to see how far I can take this name." And I took it and put it on a plaque. So it must have been really good.
nice. Wait, and what's your real name? Or you don't have to share.
Brian Yates. You can really just search it up. So it's not nothing secret. Maybe you know my name anyway. So.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I was gonna. I mean, I kind of doubted it, but I was like, what if his name's Supreme? Okay, pause.
That would be cool though. That would be cool.
Yeah, I was like, oh, maybe that's like part of where it came from. But nice, that's fair. I feel like names are like the hardest thing to come up with, especially for like
Mm-hmm.
stuff. But yeah, does anyone else have other questions or anything? I feel like no. Anything? Um. Okay, I guess yeah, we'll end off here. So, thank you so much for joining us today, and thank you to the audience for coming and watching Ambition Amplified. It's been a pleasure to chat with you, and yeah, thanks for tuning in. And don't forget to follow Supreme Freshman on everything. That's his name, Supreme Freshman, and Ambitious for more content. So yeah, until next time, hope everyone has a fantabulous night. Yeah. Okay.
Thanks for having me. I really had a great time on here.
Yeah, of course. It was a fun time. Thanks for coming.
No problem.
Okay. All right. Bye.
Bye bye.